Claudia Webbe.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I have received hundreds of emails from residents in Leicester East who are gravely concerned about the future of food quality and environmental protections after we leave the EU. It is therefore crucial that this bill includes legally binding guarantees that high UK food standards won't be cut in post-Brexit trade deals, whether with the USA or other countries that produce food to lower standards. Despite their own 2019 manifesto commitment, the government has so far refused to do this. The government has repeatedly said it will not weaken food standards as part of any trade deal, but it is refusing to make a legal commitment that would guarantee this. It insists that bans on lower standard foods like chlorinated chicken and hormone-treated beef have been carried over into UK law by the EU Withdrawal Act. But the fact is that these bans can easily be overturned in secondary legislation without proper parliamentary scrutiny. The government knows this, and they are already under pressure from new trading partners, including the US, to allow in lower standard imports in trade deals. It is all very good, Madam Deputy Speaker, that in the realms of hypotheticals, the government opposes lowering food standards, yet when faced with a concrete opportunity, to enshrine this in law, they refuse to act, as it to blindly trust their promises despite passing up the opportunity to support legal regulations to achieve their aims rather than flimsy incentives. Based on the government's track record of privatisation and prioritising corporate profit over public health, I do not see why my constituents should believe them on this occasion. I support, Madam Deputy Speaker, Amendments 1, 9, 11, 16, 17 and 18, which would strengthen this bill in crucial areas from food standards to environmental sustainability. I urge the government to adopt these reasonable amendments which are in line with their own stated aims. Or the government must make clear today the reason why they want to drive down food standards and not support British farmers. During a climate and ecological emergency, it's imperative that we have a clear roadmap for agriculture to reach net zero carbon emissions. Yet there are no targets in the bill for the agriculture sector to achieve this. Madam Deputy Speaker, across the board, this legislation fails to protect our food standards, our environment, or the health of residents in Leicester and across the country. Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker.